Hey Jannaba, az karo ka Kashmiran bukushus bukyachus karan bukyachus yeden bihit godnik YouTube videos pet halos be English karan vain kar bukashir pet kat az karo bukat bikepacking us pet bikepacking kya shi ha bikepacking for me bikepacking personally is not an adventure. I see it as a pilgrimage. Quintessentially, I would describe bikepacking as, having that freedom, that sense of agency, the adventure, going into the unknown. But one thing I think I've always overlooked is having that sense of vulnerability. Imagine you're going into a village, a city, or a town, or just any other area. You're totally new to that area. You don't know the people, you don't know the flora, you don't know the fauna. So you're always vulnerable. You're always like a child, a child in a wonderland, being unaware of the positives and potentially the negatives. What do you really do? You reach out to people. You really go to them. Hey, tell me, is it safe to camp here? Is it safe to eat this? Is it safe to eat that? Is it safe to sleep here? And this feeling of vulnerability, I think in my life has always been missing most of the times. In this cutthroat world, you cannot be vulnerable. But this bikepacking experience always gives me that sense of vulnerability. I know the tonality does not match the gravitas of what I'm talking about, but I'm serious. On a serious note, I would say growing up as a Kashmiri, I didn't have that sense of agency and freedom to express what I want and to do what I want. And that kind of always made me a little wound up. And only solace from this feeling I had was when I was cycling. I have this clear memory because, the first time I stepped on the bicycle, I could just go further. I could really go further. Beyond the gaze of my parents, my neighbors, the people around me. That's when I experienced what freedom tastes like. I could feel the wind in my face, in the hair. I could feel how different neighborhoods look like. I could smell the dirt. And that feeling always stayed with me. But as I grew older, I kind of forgot about it. I don't know why. I don't know how. Partly it's because biking is not the safest thing to do. Cycling is not the safest thing to do. And also it's not the coolest thing to do. So, yeah. And during my teenage years, I never had that feeling again. Cut to 2016 when I was probably 18, already in uni in Delhi. I got this feeling again when I tried my friend's bicycle that he had got from Europe recently. I realized how a real bicycle feels like. I could effortlessly drive my bicycle at a speed of 30 kilometers per hour. And then something clicked in my mind. I would like to explore the unexplored, the mystical land of Himalayas on my bicycle. This obviously didn't sit well for me, sit well for my parents as well. Within a year, I had saved up enough money to buy my first bicycle, and I did the trip from Manali to Ladakh. That completely changed how I viewed the world. I was at places that I could never imagine. I was feeling things that I would have never thought of. I was at places where a car or a bike or a human would not go, just because of my bicycle. I mean, the beauty about bicycle is the agency it provides you and the sense of freedom as well. And now having biked tens of thousands of kilometers across 12, 13, let's say 15 countries to round it off, I feel, the wind in your face, the feeling of climbing up the mountain, notoriously carelessly going down the mountain as well. Nothing comes close to the vulnerability you experience as a person in this society. And this feeling makes me feel whole. I see it more as a spiritual experience rather. I see it now as a spiritual experience rather than an adventurous one. There's always parts of it, but the spirituality takes over. And yeah, before, as a frantic teenager, as a young adult, I always looked at, my bikepacking trips in the sense of, how many kilometers did I do? How far did I reach? How much elevation did I climb today? And I always concentrated on the metric miles per hour. I don't know why, I don't know how. But today, with gray hair, with receding hairline, I say with a sense of strong belief that the metric for me today is miles per hour. And that's how I live my life as well, and my bikepacking journeys.